So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read.
And he's let fly! Decent hit and on target. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. He's got away. That is good strength. Rafinha. Now it's Hazard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Adams makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. So it is still 0-0. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Hazard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva takes a look up. Takes the shot! Well, now and it's come back out to him. And for a moment, time stood still. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to play it through. Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice bit of trickery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. It's not an especially good pass, that. He's gone for goal. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Not the most accurate pass. Adams cuts it out. Rafinha. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Hazard. Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be a throw-in. Shot could be on. Batistuta! Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Raul. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And the counter is on. Timber cuts. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
This to go 1-up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Lewandowski.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get on the end of this? Marquinhos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread neatly. Messi receives it in a wide position. Haaland! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what? This time, surely! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you